First, I just want to say shout out to Pelicans fans. I thought New Orleans would never be able to get the help they needed for Anthony Davis. I mean, until last night, it was looking like AD would be in a Kevin Garnett and Minnesota type of situation, but thankfully the Kings are so dysfunctional that they sent over some help for my man Anthony Davis by giving up Boogie Cousins. Twitter was great last night with the Kings jokes around midnight, and a handful of NBA players talked about it, and some didn't say much. Like Karl-Anthony Towns, all he had to say was wow. Eric Bledsoe gave us a simple wow. Jason Thompson, who played for the Kings with Demarcus Cousins for a bunch of seasons, all he had to say was wow. Larry Nance Jr. gave us a shocked emoji, and I think that's the same face I made when he dunked on Brook Lopez.
Nance.
Baron Davis said New Orleans made a huge upgrade. Sacramento set themselves up to rebuild and start new. 3-year timeline to see who wins. I'll take the Pelicans. CJ McCollum quoted Mark Stein saying, "For real?" Garrett Temple, who's on the Kings right now, tweeted this is when it's clear that basketball is a business. I'll miss the hell out of my dog, but the Sacramento community will miss him even more. Anthony Tolliver actually followed his SMH tweet with this. People forget that this is a business first. We got to keep pushing though. Anthony Davis actually talked to an ESPN reporter, Jeff Goodman, and told him getting All-Star MVP and Boogie in the same weekend, it doesn't get any better than this. And we got to finish off the final NBA player reaction with the guy who got traded. This is apparently when Cousins first got the news of him being traded to New Orleans.
Your All-Star experience and...
Oh, really? I enjoyed the city of New Orleans, I love it here in New Orleans.
So Kings fans, this is the man you need to get at if you're pissed about this trade. This is the Kings owner. He has the final say on all trade offers. Every single trade offer, it's got to go through him, and this is the one he went with. The Kings get rid of Cousins, and in return, they get Buddy Hield and a 2017 protected first-round pick. This front court with Boogie and AD is filthy for many things, like a lot of things. They're both tops in the league at their position, but the fact that both of these guys can spread the floor out to the three-point line so the court won't be clogged up for their guards make the game so much easier from the coaching staff to the players on the court. If you watch some of my older videos, I talked about how my favorite type of teams have like 3 or 4 guys on the court that can shoot threes at an average percentage. I think I saw an ESPN stats and info tweet that said Cousins and Davis were the only players to average 20 points and 10 boards in the last 4 seasons. That's just insane. We are really about to see inside scoring domination, rebounding domination on another level, because it was hard for Davis to rebound on his own at center. The Pelicans have one of the worst rebounding margins in the league, so bringing Cousins to free that rebounding pressure off of Davis is going to make things a lot easier. I mean, just what else? Just as an NBA fan, this is going to be really fun to watch, because this is by far like the best front court in the NBA by a huge margin. You have Davis, who can cover any weakness on defense that Cousins may have. You have Cousins, who will help any rebounding woes. They can each give you 30 points a night. Now for Jrue Holiday, I know he's happy. He's got 2 guys to go stupid with on the pick and roll. And another underrated thing about Cousins and Davis is they are both capable passers. I'm definitely not expecting either of these guys to get salty about being a secondary scoring option in a random game. I know Boogie has his own issues, but these guys are buddies, and they'll definitely make it work. I know they haven't played a single game yet, but I don't know how you can't be excited about this if you're an NBA fan. Now for playoff implications, it's not looking too good for the Denver Nuggets, who are the 8th seed at this moment, because the Pelicans, that's a spot that they're trying to get. I can't really see them knocking off the Thunder to get to the 7th seed. That's a lot of games, unless they come out like world beaters in their first couple games. I mean, I hope I'm wrong, but I would place them right at the 8th seed by the end of the season. That's my prediction. But don't count out Nikola Jokic. I mean, he's been going crazy all season, and especially this last month. The Nuggets are definitely going to give it a fight. But man, if the Pelicans do get that 8th seed, the road for the Warriors is going to be super tough. Like every series, like if they get to the finals, like every series, they're going to be going against tough teams. First, they got to take out Boogie and AD. Then they got to play either the Jazz, who have a really good defense, or James Harden and the Rockets, or the Clippers. And then in the conference finals, they'll probably have to play the Spurs most likely. I mean, that's a really tough road to the finals. But that's it for me, a real short video. I know I need to get back on an upload schedule. I'm going to get on that. But if you made it this far to the video, definitely show some love on that like button. And leave a comment, either yes, you think the Pelicans will make the 8th seed, or no, you think the Nuggets or the Blazers or another West team will take that spot. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next upload.